Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. We are standing in a secret facility, or kinda secret facility. Omega Farms, Omega Ranch, the Omega Ranch, and Omega Farms? Now I've got the farm inside of my head. And we are in the basement of a building where we think one of Megan Reed's team resides at the moment. Oh, and some poor slobs that are experimented on. Great. Yeah, awesome. Just people they kidnapped. Great. Just amazing. Is there anything I can get from here, or can I help them? I mean, I could shoot him in the face with a tranquilizer. Maybe that helps. Just stop feeling pain and such. Okay. He should be down here, the first one. At least I thought so. And so I really have to shoot myself through the glass on the floor. No, he should be in here. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay. Freezing chamber with corpses. Awesome. Just amazing, guys. Huh. I could get through the wall here. Oh, the turret is next to it. Okay, interesting. Don't want to play with the turret. Really don't want to play with the turret. There are better things in life than playing with turrets with military-grade ammunition. Let's just get it done cleanly. And we are fine.
Granted.
Couldn't even hack the first one. Level 3. Ridiculously easy. Vasily Sevchenko. Oh, Declan, my old friend. You were right about the something. Come on. GPL implants. These bastards are using them to keep track of us, and they'll continue to do so unless we can shut down their tracking and jamming protocols. Feel up to another angina attack? Cause we need to discuss this in person. That's probably why he died. He tried to remove it. I know you're nervous, Declan. And to be honest, I am too. That's Megan. But Delgado's work centered on the use of electrical signals to evoke emotional responses in the brain. He was targeting the amygdala and hippocampus. H assures me we are not doing that, and I trust him. For some reason, I'll explain when I can. Until then, please, don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this one. Stick to research questions only, because you're right. I'm sure they are monitoring every word we type. Megan, I'm really getting worried about the signal pattern they've got me working on. If it's truly meant to transmit software upgrades to limb patients, why do they want it to broadcast wideband across multiple frequencies simultaneously? And what exactly is it going to transmit? I know these wankers are probably monitoring every mail I send you, but I can't ignore my gut. For some reason, I'm reminded of Delgado's work with electrical stimulation and the brain. Am I wrong to think there's a connection? Yeah, I don't think you are. That is a very interesting discovery there, that they are working on transmitting broadly and to everyone simultaneously. Let's just talk to the guy now. Well, didn't he see that up there? Oh well. Interesting room here.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
A distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs.
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network, disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Man, his model is so bad. Just 1 second, I need to fix my microphone stuff. Okay. For some reason the noise changed. Now, let's talk about stuff.
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job keeping us all separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the 2 buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
Interesting. Skywalk.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
These wankers. I'm still looking for Dr. Koss.
I'm still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back. Slipped a note into one of the project reports, telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
Yeah, that won't be a problem,
Gotcha.
I guess.
Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Okay, if you feel a vibration, wherever that thing is placed, I hope in a convenient spot. Anything else I can get in here? Maybe a Praxis kit or something? I mean, I don't need it, but I would still take it. No? Okay, then. Sad. Makes me sad. Now. 2 more to go and then hopefully we will find Megan. Would be important to do so. Could go up here. Were we up here before? Don't think so. There is a skywalk, he said, so we should use that, right? Yeah, we were in here. The event is open, so it's fine. Where's the skywalk? I didn't really listen, is the problem. But it should be up here somewhere. Or the prosthesis. Or the semi-prosthesis. Okay. Guess I need to get out here again. Outside. Like this. I don't want to go outside, actually. I want to find the skywalk. Maybe it was in the other building and I just cannot get through here anyway. This is a problem.
There.
Yeah, exactly, there. Dumbass.
Hello? Anyone is
I
hiding?
may have
Better
to
come
do a
out.
quick stop in here. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. My god. Let's hope the turret doesn't see me, because the turret can see everything. It's ridiculous, this thing. Okay, that's where I was coming from. Right. Was I? Yeah, kinda. I went into the window. This is a strange window, though. Now, I guess I have to get into this building, the microgen lab. Let's just run in there. Should be fine. Don't want to alert a turret. Because if you do, you're almost dead. You're about to be. I think just for security, I will take another one of these energy bars. And let's just do this. Some money there. I think I should be fine in here. Please be advised that we are performing system-wide update. Yada yada yada. Fine. Doesn't matter. Because I will hack it anyway if I can. Let's see. Just get those. Should be fine. Really early on get the spam if you can. Because, yeah, now it's useless. It cannot do anything. It has no power at all. I think. Or it will take ages and millennia and forever. Interesting that you can just get it to 0 security rating. Atlantic Quarterly. Hey E, did you see the latest issue of Atlantic Quarterly? They wrote an article about the old ranch back when it was still called the Disease Control Initiative and owned by the World Health Organization. In particular, they go into great detail concerning the H5N1 disaster and its lasting effects on the region. Really fascinating read. You should check it out. Swing by my desk if you want my copy. P.S. You ever get the feeling we're also sitting on a ticking time bomb? Sam. Yeah. Probably. Probably for good reason. God, I love the cloak in this game. It's amazing. Clean packs, sanitary solution. Oh, nice. I like to feel sanitary. Come on, let me through. Yes. The camera got suspicious. That is actually pretty bad. It's actually pretty bad. Okay then. You didn't see anything. Come on. Now. The camera cannot see me here, so I can get rid of him. If the other one isn't looking. And if I have enough battery power. A suspicious cam is very suspicious. Yeah, indeed. Indeed it might be. Goodbye, my friend. Time stops while I do this, so I should be fine. Unless he looks right at me. Pocket secretary. Some passcodes. No, that's the wrong one. Last warning. Hello, Mr. Fox. Sorry for the inconvenience, but it seems someone thought it would be a good idea to install recreational apps on the lab security hub. Sometimes the sheer stupidity of some people simply baffles me. Anyway, crashed the hub OS and we had to format and reinstall. Information has been reset. Ammunition that I don't need. Okay. Level 4 security rating. That means he will see me, I think. I will try anyway. I will reload.
I've got a possible visual.
Yeah. I mean, if you get up in here, it's fine. Just
Over
ah,
there! Hold
no!
it!
Damn it! Why didn't I see him? I'm an idiot. But it's fine. If I can get him up here, then I can just take him down without the camera seeing, and can take my sweet ass time to hack the computer. Just got a visual, maybe. No. Of course he doesn't know. I could just... I don't want to. Oh, there's a vent. Some suspicious venting in here. Don't want to get seen by the camera, though. Let's hope he's behind stuff. Yes, he should be. Camera shouldn't see anything there. Which means I can indeed take my sweet-ass time. And just hack this for some extra bonuses. I really actually don't need that, but it's such a habit now. Oh, let's just take a stop worm. And get rid of that. It's such a habit now for me to hack everything that I just do it. But it's fine.
Access granted.
There we go. Done. And get rid of the cameras. Nice. I don't know where the... I think outside was another security terminal and the robot is in there. It's hooked up in there. And there is the vent. I will still go through there just to make sure that it's the correct one. It is a good habit, you think? I mean, I could have just used the password. It's just some XP. It's not that I need the XP anymore. Unfortunately. No extra traveler XP. Unfortunately, goddammit, why? If they see him, I'm so done. Well, actually not. They will just try to revive him. Oh, there's a robot up there, and I couldn't get rid of the robot. It's just EXP. I don't need EXP anymore because I have everything I need to finish the game, I think. Everything I need. I can just nuke through here. My god, it's so slow. It's fine.
Access granted.
I deactivate those panels so no one can sound the alarm if they are found. And they could be. And some money, right?
Hello?
Just some EXP and some money.
If anyone is
Come on,
hiding
you an
here-
idiot. It was the wrong direction, you fool. Never ever say you do not need the XP, you don't know what will happen. Well, I do know what will happen because I already played the game. The second game, the second installment of Deus Ex will be much harder because I don't know anything about it. I don't know where it's going, I don't know what you have to do, I don't know the skills. It is just a blank slate for me, and this will be much harder. But the twists and plot holes and stuff will also be better, because I don't know them yet. Anything in there? No? I could get through the wall. Don't need to get through the wall, so let's just not do it. There could be a vent behind some of those thingies, but no, there's nothing. No, it's fine. Just redecorating and reorganizing. It's fine. There is someone, of course. Let's just get in there and murder him. I mean, hug him. If I would go through the wall, I would murder him, unfortunately. But you can go from the other side through the wall and take him down. It is possible. It's just deadly for them. And I don't like to kill the peoples. I mean, they deserve it. These guys do. At the very least. But still. Just not nice. Oh, here's another one. We need to find. Oh, why did I use a nuke? Come on, game. Don't be that stupid. And we're done.
Access
No? Oh, he's up one level, okay. Anything in here? No. But I could have hacked this, gotten through the wall, I mean punched through, and it would be done. the other guy would be dead. As long as he would stand in front of the, well, new made hole. We would just grab him through the hole and, well, kill him instantly. Just snap his neck or something. No, we need to go up. There's no way around that. Do we have a praxis kit, by the way? No? Okay. Because we could use the marking thing. It is useful sometimes. Not often, though, I find. Well, that was a mistake I made the first time I played through that. Okay, 2 people and a camera. So if I can get him out here, I'm fine.
Anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Now, before the camera sees him, let's just get rid of him. Oh, right. I should deactivate my cloaking. So, a camera and a guy patrolling. Which is fine. We don't need to go through there. Not yet, anyways. But the next installment of the series will be very hard, because I don't know anything. Oh, there's the skywalk, okay. I hope they improved some of the mechanics then. It is quite a bit younger than this one, so there should be some improvements. But I never played it yet, so. Here's a new code. Please try to keep this confidential. Right. Let's see. Sir, you asked me to keep a close eye on electronic communications between our 5 newest arrivals. For the most part, they seem to be sticking to the guidelines you laid out for them, although there have been a few questionable comments directed to the team leader. I'm not too worried, because she always warned them off immediately. Isolation seems to be working, for everyone except the Russian, that is. He's attempted more than once to hack through our restriction protocols and get messages to the others. I suspect he's going to become a serious problem. Keeping an eye on him. And then they killed him. Nice. Very good, Lieutenant. Keep me apprised. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. For now. For now, wow. Nigerian spam. Hey boss, just a heads up, but Cantrella's email account is getting Nigerian spam again. She swears she hasn't been using tunneling software or anything to access restricted offsite pages, or and her logs check out clean. Advice? How the fuck are we still getting Nigerian spam mail? Higgins, I want you to double check the proxy stack and make sure it's operating on spec. If our security has been compromised in any way, I want to know about now. We're sitting on some sensitive data here, boys, and Nigerians will be the least of our worries if our network is breached. Kaspar. Oh, isn't that just awesome? The Nigerian prince is everywhere. And he wants to share his millions with you. So dumb. It is so dumb. No, I want the inventory, please. Thank you. Anything I can get rid of? Actually, yeah, those things. Don't need them. I don't have a grenade launcher, and this stuff can be valuable. In a pinch. That means it will be more interesting to watch. I'm sorry if this is not interesting, but, well. It also means I may have to save scum a little more. Because that's how games work. Sometimes. It's not a roguelike. If you die, you're done.
Access granted.
Yeah, get rid of these stupid cameras. Great. But yeah, I have to think a lot more about how to go about these things here. Oh, that's wrong. I'm nervous because I saw someone patrolling there, right. That's the skywalk, okay. I actually don't want to go in there because we need to find someone there first. I think. Let's just do this the old-fashioned way. We're just punching him in the face while being stealthed. Oh right, there was a wall I could break through. Great. Not that I want to. Next shift, good evening Mr. Waltz. As of today you'll be starting your new shift patrolling the Microgen Labs. Your login information is something. Great. Is not important to me. Why is there a camera that's still working? I can get rid of a camera, by the way, temporarily. I can just electroshock it. Or electrocute it? Something. Just use the stun gun I have. Just hack this real quick. I'll be quick about it. I don't know if they changed the hacking minigame, by the way. It is a good one, though, I think. 0. It's level 0.
Access granted.
My god. Level 0 is ridiculously bad. Let's see. We will of course look into every room. And that will get even worse when if we play the newer one. Because I will be even
Access granted.
worse with looking into every room. Haha, look at you, we know her. We do know her. Resist them, Nia. Nia, listen to me. You know what they're doing to us. You recognize the tactics, and they're giving life by not taking it, keeping us isolated so that their truth becomes everything. Don't you see the signs? Do not give in to them, Vasily. Nia, you're thinking too narrow. Oh, wait. There. I can't work like this, Megan. How do they expect me to write a program that will run on a biochip I haven't even seen a design for yet? I need to know the layout of the processors, otherwise I can't determine which threads should be suppressed and which should be allowed to stay active. Instead of controlling that damn crowd, I might very well end up inciting it to riot. Nia, you're thinking too narrowly. The positioning of the processor is just a detail. It doesn't really matter. What matters is the input coming into the chip from the nervous system. That's what's generating the individual and or multi-threads you need to suppress. Focus on isolating those patterns and I think you might actually get somewhere. But if it makes you feel better, H told me Eric's designing the chip. You've worked with him long enough to know how he thinks. Interesting. So Megan seems to be quite into that. Quite into the whole thing, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Let's just stop here. I will not lose any HP. I will talk to her in a second. Just 1 minute. Here. Okay, that was the purpose of this room. I actually don't like games that have a purpose for every room. I like it if there is no purpose for you as the player, but if there is, but that there is a purpose for the room in general, like it's a storage room or something and you cannot find stuff in there. It is disappointing as a player, but it's realistic. And I like that. I like if a game has this realism, because if you ever played the old Tomb Raider games or something, they were constructed like a maze where every room meant something. And that was kind of annoying because it just meant piecing every room together in the way the developers wanted you to, and I don't know. I find that strange. Nia,
Get
hello.
the hell out! This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you
me?
too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Sevchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to free Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here. It means causing simultaneous accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Sevchenko developed. The one meant to interfere with their security.
One step ahead. Just like Vasily. It's a good plan. However, I don't have the virus program. Perhaps you should check with Declan or Eric.
Don't you wear sunglasses right now, Cosmodan? I mean, Jensen does. All the time. It's actually his HUD, I guess. But it looks very much like sunglasses, so... interesting is that they developed a biochip software upgrade for riot control. Huh. I think I will have to curse Chaos Carter soon. Because we took that software upgrade, didn't we? I don't know what it does. I think last time I skipped it. I know what that does. Or I think I know. That could be very bad. Yeah, but Jensen has electronic eyes. Well, yeah, but still. Also, electronic eyes could have a use for sunglasses. No, it's dark outside. Why would I wear sunglasses indoors then? Because it's nice? I don't know. I did do that once because my glasses were 10 years old and falling apart, and my sunglasses were made a few years after them and were way better for my eyes. So I actually used them at work, actually. It was great.
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Sevchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
Well, she isn't wrong, and he is very typical towards a scientist. As if every scientist is a madman. A mad person that's just going to F everyone over because progress, which is so dumb and so idiotic. They're people too, you know.
I haven't yet located Eric Koss, Dr. Colvin. Do you know where they're keeping him?
He's working in a lab on the 3rd floor. There's an elevator that might get you there. It's on the 2nd floor, though, and I heard the guard say something about that floor being shut off. But then again, with those neuroenhancements of yours, you might find a way to get into it.
I just murder everyone. Well, hug
I will.
Actually.
In the meantime, stay tuned for the signal. You'll feel a vibration in your GPL. That'll be the time to set off the distraction.
I'll be ready. And I'm sorry about what I said.
Okay. Getting things done. I like it. I like if things get done. Let's just look into here real quick. Simply unbelievable, Mr. D. These new samples are simply amazing. The fragments are definitely human, but present some peculiar, albeit tacit particularities. But I have to say, this could be it. This could be the break we were waiting for. I've started to work on it, and so far fragmentation and ligation were not an issue. Fragments were efficiently amplified and vector insertion reacted as expected to DNA ligase, or ligase? I guess ligase in English, still. I'm having problems with transfection though. Transfection? It's to be expected and is probably linked to the aforementioned singularities. Nothing a bit of work and tests can't fix. If we make it, if the cells react as planned, and we can probably screen and get proper sequencing, it could remove every obstacle we've faced so far. Even better, we could end up with subjects impervious to bloodstream rejection. This goes far beyond simple augmentation rejection. It could modify augmentation technology as we know it. I think you should inform Mr. Page immediately. I hope you forgive my impetuosity. But I started naming the subjects with the names of the apostles. I believe it's befitting, considering the underlying subject and the importance of this leap forward. God, this is so exciting, Raymond. Urgent response needed. Attention, residency, oh dear sir, confidential business proposal. Oh, this one again. It's Nigerian spam mail again. God damn them. Let's just have a look in here. We need to cover every room. And that's something that is very hard for me in these games sometimes. You don't know anything about the facilities. Don't know anything at all.
Access granted.
You don't know the layout, you don't know where you have to go sometimes. Yeah, well, you get the objectives, but the objectives aren't straightforward most of the time. They can be convoluted for you to get to. Okay, this is a useless room. Kinda useless. At least something to find. Delgado and the Stimoceiver. Excerpt from a lecture given by Hugh Darrow again at the Bonn-Rhein Psych University in March. Sieg, probably. Bonn-Rhein-Sieg? I guess. 2016. I'd like to tell you another research story I find absolutely fascinating. This one involves Dr. Jose Manuel Rodriguez Delgado, a Spanish professor of physiology at Yale University. Delgado's research interests centered on using electrical signals to evoke specific responses. I think this is a real researcher there. In the brain. His earliest work was with cats, but later he performed experiments with monkeys and humans. Much of the experiment centered around an invention he called a Stimoceiver, a radio which joined a stimulator of brain waves to a receiver that monitored EEG waves before sending them back on separate radio channels. This allowed the subject of the experiment full freedom of movement while also allowing the experimenter to control the experiment. Interesting. Delgado used his Stimoceiver to stimulate emotions. I don't think the Stimoceiver ever existed, but I don't know. An attempt to control behavior. In one test involving 4 patients, he stimulated points in the amygdala and hippocampus to produce a variety of effects, including pleasant sensations, elation, deep, thoughtful concentration, odd feelings, super relaxation, colored vision, and other responses. Delgado later stated that brain transmitters can remain in a person's head for life. The energy to activate the brain transmitter is transmitted by way of radio frequency. Which would be... Schwitzgebel, really? Which would be horrendous and very scary, because you could just implant something in a person's brain, like in a job contract or something, or just take him off the streets and do it with everyone, and then control the masses with that. Just with radio frequency stimulation, which would be horrendous. It would be the biggest breach in personal privacy ever. You wear moon glasses, yeah, indeed. I read that before, by the way. I just didn't say anything about it, Cosmodan. So I am watching the chat very closely. Not that there are many people chatting at the moment, but still. Oh, right, it just would have been... Oh, my God. Really? It just could have gone through here? The skyway was... My God. So ridiculous. Game. And that's what I hate. I don't know the layout of this crap. How should I know to get here. Maybe read the signs or something. I don't know. Well, at least I'm here. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm happy for everyone who's here. There was another door here, right? I know.
Footsteps.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. There's no one there. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, just went around. Yeah, and the camera upstairs is still working. Should be fine though. I don't think anyone can see this guy, but just to be sure. Yeah, because this guy's coming down here now. Because I was a fool. Although it's fine. It's totally fine. You can just come down here and I just get rid of you. It's actually amazing. Perfect opportunity. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, nothing to gain. And that's one guard less that I have to get rid of up here. But there's a robot, we have to remember that. And a camera, which isn't active. Why was it shown as active downstairs? Maybe it didn't update yet? There is a person, yes, indeed. The radar is confusing me sometimes. Sometimes I cannot make out the measurements in there. Some things seem closer than they really are to me. Don't want to get caught. Camera's down anyway. This is just level 3, which is ridiculously easy at this point in the game. Or not. Maybe that is just bad. And we're done.
Access denied.
What? Why though? Hey Chaos Carter, welcome! Nice seeing you here. We are sliding towards the end. With great pace, I hope. No, not that great of pace, but still. Some pace. Why did that fail? I still had 5 seconds left. Or maybe the 5 seconds are global, just you get caught and the other... No, that cannot be. Maybe it was just a visual glitch. Which shouldn't have happened. And now we're done. See how easy it can be? Luckily this didn't trigger an alarm. Although it should, in my opinion. Really should have. Anything in here? There's a person here. Hello. Oh well. That's just... They need sleep. They're scientists. They're probably overworked, so... Just some sleeping. She's on the chair. Ah, what a beautiful angel. She's just flying there. Heard about Jorian's breakthrough? Hey, apparently Jorian and his team were finally able to make a bit of progress in the reproduction of higher tolerance DNA. From what I've heard, they've got access to samples that allowed them to make an incredible leap forward. It's not only about dealing with the rejection syndrome anymore, it's about nullifying it completely. Shouldn't have made that nanotech bullshit bet with him. I've got a feeling you'll end up owing someone $200. We're still on for Thursday, Melinda. Melinda Gordon. That's probably who you were. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Just sleep. Yep, I totally missed the beginning of the stream. Just got my PS5. Oh, nice. The other day and was playing the Demon's Souls remake and getting my butt handed to me. It's not that... Is it that hard? Are you playing with Black World tendency or something? That is really bad, but... Else? I thought it wouldn't be that hard. That's what she said, by the way. Okay, just some lab techs. hugged, shown the love of Adam Jensen, the greatest guy in the universe, best hugger, face hugger probably too. Hello. There's no one here. Govinda Mehta Road. I really don't know what to do, Sahid. Sahid? I know in my gut that the key to getting the SMI chip functional lies in its chemical matrix, but I can't seem to find the right neurostimulation patterning. Any ideas? You want my advice? Go see Jenny in the archives room. See if you can borrow the MK Ultra files for a few days. They weren't exploring the same ideas as you are per se, and the techniques they were using were definitely more crude, but still, you might find something in the notes that sparks a new idea. Just a thought. We're still on for a morning run tomorrow. S. Stefan Ivanov. Stefan. There we go. Secretary, dear Dr. Burrows, IT, upcoming location, office quarters, migration to biomech, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Fun. Balancing is pretty much exactly the same as the original, but I've always had issues with Demon Souls compared to Dark Souls. I still think it's the hardest of them all, really. I heard the complete opposite from other people. That it's the easiest of them all and should have made harder, actually. Okay, that's... Really? You couldn't open the door and talk to the guy? Really? You're just next door. Come on. Some people. And I do put you guys to sleep. Just because I'm a nice guy, right? And you are too lazy to just go over, go through one door and just do the stuff. Oh my god. Hello. Good day. Camera's off. You can just leave if you want. I know a lot of people say it's the easiest. I don't know why to me it's the most difficult. Well, I don't know. I played it once. But only to the first 2 bosses or something. Not far. I think Tower Knight or something was the one I killed. I don't like playing on a console though. So, no, this time I won't smother you guys. Because there's a friend present. Let's just read his computer first. Courage, my boy. Eric, I don't know where they're keeping you, but rest assured you are not alone. The clan and I are being forced to work in the Microgen building. Separately, of course, but from time to time our paths have crossed. I intend to get us out of here. If there's any way for you to slip a note to the morgue telling the clan where you are, then do it. We'll find a way to get you home, son. Stay strong. Vasily, yeah. He didn't. He's dead. It looks freaking incredible though. Yeah, it does. And the sound is amazing. The remake, that is. And Sony really wasn't lying about the almost non-existent loading times. Indeed, yeah, I've seen that in the Let's Play. Wait, 1 or 2 Let's Plays? 2 Let's Plays. Dr. Reed, I don't mean to rock the boat, but maybe you could convince them to let you come by and check on my work in person sometime. I feel it's progressing in the right direction, but since I don't have access to the original Patient X files anymore, I'm simply not sure I'm getting the mutagenic chemical composition right, and you know how important that formula is when it comes to stabilizing the nerve interface connection. Without it, these biochips won't work at all. I hear you, Eric, and I understand, but I don't think they'll listen to me. It was hard enough convincing them to allow this level of interaction between us. Soldiers are used to being compartmentalized. They think everyone else should be able to work in the dark too, knowing only half the information. I am reviewing all your work though, so don't worry, I'll let you know if you're straying too far off. Megan is really getting into that, I feel. It appears that way, at least. Now let's read this thing. 6-month war. With the absorption of Palestine into the United Arab Front, that sounds really disturbing, it was inevitable that the coalition of nations first conceived by Iran in 2014 would turn their attention to Israel. Generations of Arabs who had grown up knowing of nothing but conflict with their neighbors were stirred to belligerence by the new power of the UAF. And emboldened by expansionist doctrines, plans were laid for a lightning strike assault. In March 2021, the conflict that would become known as the 6-month war was ignited by a massed invasion, a carefully coordinated attack using infantry and armored elements, fighters and bombers, short-range ballistic missiles and limited littoral sea power struck at Israeli defense forces, but the key element of the engagement was the use of covert augmented operatives and cyber warfare units to cripple defensive command and control networks and nuclear retaliatory strike capabilities. Interesting. Hello,
What
Eric.
do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Yeah, of
Not
course you
exactly.
were told that.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I've already been in touch with Colvin and Faraday, and we've come up with a plan. If the three of you set off simultaneous explosions in your labs, it might allow me to access the secured area and find Megan. Then we all get out of here.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Sevchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
Listen, Dr. Koss. Dr. Sevchenko had a plan to neutralize the GPL tracker.
Yes, he wanted to upload a viral program onto the security control computer to scramble all of their equipment. He gave me a copy in case anything happened to him. Here, I never had the courage to use it. Besides, we had nowhere to go.
Indeed.
Dr. Koss, the bioship you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
Yeah, we heard about that Tai Young Medical got a biochip from somewhere and just had to produce it, reverse engineer it in some way. And I think we were implanted with it or gotten the software upgrade or something, which allows for riot control, which doesn't make me feel great, to be honest. But, well, you decided we take it, so...
The computer I need to upload this to. Where's it located?
Vasily mentioned a tunnel near the back of the compound. I think it leads to the restricted area's security terminals, but... well, I've never used it myself. I wish I could be more helpful, or even go with you. But...
yeah, it's fine.
Stay put, Dr. Koss. Once I upload this virus, you'll have to do your part. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, that's the signal to set off the explosion.
I'll wait, Mr. Jensen. But hurry.
Okay, data disk, getting things done is always something I like. I like to get things done. I could go through the elevator here, but... I don't know. Yeah, I should, maybe. I was everywhere else, so... let's just use this elevator. We really have to find Megan. If it comes out for PC, Carter, I would play it, but... not for PS5. Oh, right, we're here. Oh! Didn't know we could use this one. Why am I going back up? I don't know. It's just I don't know. Didn't want to jump over the boxes, I guess. Now, we should be fine now. Let's just... Oh, I like that I have the Icarus back. Would have been so useful in the DLC. Oh, I didn't take this one. Just another code. Doesn't matter to me. Where do we have to go now? Back there, but I don't think there is something there. There's no way I could get there. No. No, there isn't. Maybe through here? No, that's just the elevator up. To go upstairs. Now let's see. Okay. I need to get through this somehow. I hope I can without using batteries. Or more batteries than 2. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I could stop it here and maybe get rid of this thing? No, I cannot. It's fine though. Oh, there's someone coming there. A heavy one. Let's just regen the batteries without taking a Pro Energy bar. Yeah, PC's probably not gonna happen for this one, unfortunately, but then again, Sony's been opening up a bunch lately with bringing PS exclusive to PC, like with Horizon, and now Days Gone? Don't remember that one. Let's see, we never know, yeah. I hate the kidnapping stuff from Sony. I really hate it so much. Don't think they have the right to kidnap games for their stupid console nonsense. And yes, I really don't like consoles, but most of you know that already. Or at least console exclusives. I mean, consoles are fine, but exclusives aren't. In my mind, but... Because I want availability for everyone. Oh, there was a camera there. Oops. Didn't see that one. It's fine. Didn't want to draw the weapon there, but... Okay. I should be fine here. It shouldn't be seen by anything. My god, we have so many worms. It's perfect. Let's just get through here real quickly, and we're done.
Access granted.
Days Gone was the Walking Dead meets Son of Anarchy. Son of Anarchy doesn't say anything to me. Game came out like 2 years ago, I see. Okay. Ooh, interesting. A laser rifle. Look at that. Crossbow, crossbow bolts, and bullcrap ammunition that no one ever needs. Laser rifle battery, just one. Ridiculous. Yeah, I could get rid of the robot. Don't know if anyone... Yeah, that would rise suspicion. Well, would you look at that? More stuff in the back alley. Don't need that stuff. More sniper rifle. Cannot use the sniper rifle. Because unfortunately sniper rifles are quite deadly and we don't kill. It's like a single player zombie survival with bikers. So, with bikers. Oh, maybe I know of this one. Yeah, I think I do. I think I saw a Let's Play of that. It wasn't quite that bad, but it was bad. Kinda like if State of Decay had an AAA budget, yeah. I actually like State of Decay. Both of them. I actually wish they would have a AAA budget. Because the game is great. Just not enough story in my mind. And the first story was just ridiculously dumb. Or the ending was. Okay, there's another security bot that can be called. Perfect, security hub. Oh, the game is so nice with being able to just use cloaking technology. Yeah, just get rid of this crap. Come on. EMP grenades are way more important and better. There's disk reader. Of course we first get rid of the security stuff. Don't know why this terminal, which is the most important one in the freaking game apparently, is not covered. It's not just, I don't know, protected. It's 35%, it's a lot. The spam is important. How would they get me? They would have to go through all of this. So that is actually fine. Let's just get the chance done. Let's go here, and we're done.
Access granted.
They wouldn't have done anything to me. 60 seconds, my god. Now, no, let's disable every robot, and that's fine. I hope it's really every robot gets disabled. Why are there no guards in here? Strange, you know? Most important stuff. Upload the virus. Okay, that's it.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the
Oh, we
scientists?
got Ghost again,
Of course.
yes.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Find Megan Reed. Oh crap. Oh crap! Damn it! Why would you do this to me, game? There is no hostile. You are kidding me, right? Oh, so bad, so many peoples. Okay, I need to take some stuff. I really need to take some stuff. Everyone is alarmed in here. Just run, Jensen, run. Yes, I wasted good pro energy bars, but never mind that. Okay. There's one running through there who could be a problem. This guy. If he alarms the others, that will be a problem. And now I cannot take him down anymore. Great. Oh, there are others coming. Hey, guy. Goodbye, guy. Now, how to find Megan? Okay, there's no one else coming at the moment. Just get him out of sight, I hope. Not really out of sight, but oh well. I guess I need another energy bar or two to get through here. Where's Megan? Megan is back there. So I'm running the wrong way. Gesundheitsschatz. Oh god, another one. Yeah, you will find your friend, it's fine. I think I need to get through here now. No, I don't. Why don't I? There was no other entrance. Oh, damn it. He should have found the other guy there. Should be fine though. No alarmed robots anymore. Why is this robot not connected to the terminal I found? I find that quite ridiculous. And the other robot is there too now. Let's just regen a little. Just a little. Just a little bit. No, 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 no. That would be foolish. So I have to go through where the 3 guys came from. I didn't see that in my panic. I could kill you. I may be able to just deactivate him. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Just disable him. It's done. Problem solved. You're dead. I could have even used them to kill the others, but... Oh. No. Cannot take anything with me now. Sad. Let's find Megan then. Wait. The part is full, so... We will find Megan next time. I hope you like where it's going, and I hope you are excited as I am to learn more. See you next time then. Bye bye.